In primetime news this evening, political and financial landscape still reverberating from bombshell decision by Dr. Nigel Clark.
Running scared, patients at the KPH being terrorized by stray dogs.
And commuters feeling the heat as increased temperatures make travel a nightmare. Good evening and welcome to Primetime News, on air and online at onespotmedia.com. I'm Archibald Gordon.
And I am Andrea Chisholm with a preview of what's to come in business news. Here's Javon Keys.
Well, Andrea, we'll extend the coverage on the news that Dr. Nigel Clark will be heading to the IMF. We'll have business stakeholders reacting to the announcement later on.
Thank you, Keys. And Jordan Ford has a preview of what's coming up in Primetime Sports.
Well, Archie, maybe you've barely caught your breath since the Paris Olympic Games, but the World Under-20 Athletics Championships is coming up. And starting tomorrow, there'll be 10 Jamaicans in action on the opening day. Of course, live coverage will be on the platforms here across the RJ Arglina Communications Group. I'll give you more in Primetime Sports Monday.
Lots more to watch.
Oh, yes. There's also sports commentary, E-Prime, and weather in this newscast. But Romain is here to give us a preview of what's coming up in the weather. Romain?
Thanks, Andrea. Now, there is a persisting trough that is maintained over the western portion of the Caribbean basin, so it has been generating, or at least helping to generate, isolated thunderstorm activity right across the island every afternoon for the past 4 to 5 afternoons.
The details in the weather report and forecast later on, but before the break, the feedback question.
The question is, what's your reaction to the decision by Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clark to leave the government and work for the IMF?
You can share your comments online, facebook.com/televisionjamaica, and you can post on X at tvjnews center.
Stay with us. Primetime News returns right after this break.